More. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Driving the lane. Now on the scoring. Garland with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Knocks it loose.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
We play just over a minute here in the first. That's the three-pointer to fall. Wiseman's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Neal with it. Now Webster. And Wiseman comes to help. Just 4 to shoot. No good from Clark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Wiseman. He's got 5 from the arc. And Franklin pulls it down. Webster, he's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Wiseman. Out to AI. Baseline J on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Webster. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. That one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now here's Wiseman. Neal defending. Now here's Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Neal. It's deflected. Poked away. It's stolen by Webster. Jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 8.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Franklin kicks to Webster. Pass to Franklin. Here's Neal. And the pass to Webster from downtown. Wiseman with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, Sparks. Now here's Wiseman. D right on him. To the wing on the left. Pass to McKinney. Three-pointer. It's tipped. And here's Neal outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Big Cat out there with Big Cat. And it's Big Daddy. Then it's Tatum. And it's Kemp in at the 4 spot. Back to Wiseman. A second chance effort, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Speedy. AI is out there with Weissman. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Christie in at the 5 down low. Now here's Wiseman. 8 points for him. Over Lewis. And it's in after. A nice bounce off the right side. 10 points for Speedy.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Drives to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 10. Kicks to AI. Stolen by Lewis. And Wiseman sends it back. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's McKinney. And Tatum pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Neal, defended by Christie. Here's Kemp. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Tatum. Hugh, he's checked in for Big Daddy. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Wiseman. Kemp with the steal. Over in the corner, Webster. He nails it, and we're tied up. Webster's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Wiseman, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Tatum passes to Powers. Here's Lewis. Good on the bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And Reed. Really deep through that time. 13 points for Speedy.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lewis. Can't connect from short range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Wiseman. Guarded closer. Passes to Cox. Three-pointer, no good.